Hello everyone and welcome back to Vintage Story. As you can see, today we will continue working on our house, which has been a long time coming, and as you can see we will make very good progress, and if I'm completely honest, it does not look half bad. Because of the special way that we will have to build our roofing, some of this will have to be, well, a little bit of a wasted space, but I suppose we can turn that into maybe some kind of a storage area or something like that. And if you have seen the video from the new series of the game Foundation, you might be able to tell that we are following the original plans relatively closely. So, anyways, let's not waste any more time and let's get into it. Alrighty then, let's get started. Okay then. If you say so. So, unfortunately the rift activity is still high. But at least it's morning now. Let me see. I believe, yeah, today we should go out and do a little bit of wood cutting. Especially oak, because we need a lot of tannin. And the sooner we get started, the better. Unfortunately, we have some unwanted guests at the door. Let's get to it. Yeah. There we go. And that's it. Alrighty then. Let's harvest this guy. And nothing, of course. Now, if we are going to go for oak, we might want to cut down one of those big trees, and that will require, well, I don't think we can do this with this half damaged axe, so I think we need at least one more. Okay then. First, let me drop down this piece of dirt there. Let's pick up these real quick. And I think I will put 2 in the forge. The rest can go on the floor there. Next, obviously we will need a piece of charcoal. Let's light it. Okay, down they are heating up. And how many should we make? I don't know. I mean, sooner or later we will need axes, so you know what, I will turn both of them into axes. That's going to be fine. While they're heating up, let's take a look at those oak trees. Yeah, they are quite big. In fact, I don't know, maybe they are technically touching. I don't know how that will affect how we will need to cut these down. That might complicate things. We might want to look for another oak tree. This one is maple, obviously. Yeah, you know what? I will look for another oak tree. I don't trust them because I think they are touching and I don't know how they will react. Okay then. I believe we do have 1 or 2 oak trees in that forest as well, so I think we'll go for those. Okay then, these are good to go. Okay. We will obviously need the hammer. So, please give me a couple of axe heads. Where are they? Okay, that second one was a little bit weird. I believe there is something wrong with the smithing, but at least we got it done. So anyways, let's make these. Obviously, yes, I do need to make another hammer soon. but that's fine. So let's go ahead and look for some oak trees in this forest, and as I've said, I believe there should be at least a couple relatively nearby. In fact, you know what? I will take the shears too. Also, if you don't mind, I will put down the tongs. So, can I take the shears, please? If you're out cutting down big trees, we might as well take advantage and get some sticks and some seeds as well. Oh, speaking of seeds, I should really trim that Kapok tree and, you know, make sure we have some seed replacements. And yes, definitely, this is going to be great. Okay then, did I bring the shovel? No, I didn't. I want to reach the leaves, so we need a couple blocks of dirt. Okay, we have 4 seeds. I think that's good enough. Obviously, before we start cutting, we might want to make some room in our inventory because this is going to be a big one. So we need all the room we need, or we need all the room we can get. Alright then, let's start gathering. This is not going to be enough space, I think. Yeah, we are already full. Let's go ahead and, you know what, I will put in... No, we have to drop everything, come back, and then I will worry about soaking them in some water. I believe that's everything. Yes, it is. Okay then. Let's go home, and that's 2 more stacks. That's great. As you can see, a single oak tree gives us a lot of logs, which is pretty great. Now, let me check something. I want to see what the boards will look like. First things first, these will go in here, and how do we do this again? Not like this. How do I turn these into boards? Let me see. Not this one. Is it just we saw them and we use these as the oak slabs? Yes, okay. This is more brown and less red than the pine. The pine is more bright brown. This is more faded dark brown. I think I will use pine for the floorboards in the house and maybe oak as the basically the beams as accents for the outside. Just for a bit of a difference in color. Okay then. So let's start soaking a couple of these. In fact, we might need at least a couple of stacks just to be safe on the safe side. Now, where is the... There you are. There's the bucket. So let's start moving water into these barrels. That's 6 liters. I don't really want to waste these because they take a long time to finish. So yeah, now, if I remember correctly, we need 1 log for 10 liters, I believe. So first, let's fill up both of these barrels. There, and now we need 5 logs each, I believe. Yes. Okay, 24 hours. Let's start on this one as well. Okay, then it will take a bit of time, but it has to be done. And I suppose we could do week 10 in this one as well. It's not going to be a big difference. Yeah, let's do it. Okay then. There we go. And next, 5 logs. Alright, that's going to be 1 whole day before this finished. Under there you go. Next. Let's see, you know what? Let's start working on the house a little bit more. Next, I think we should have a couple of pine logs in here, right? Also, we will need pine boards. Also, we should do high frames, but it's fine. We have some more pine logs here and more boards. That's great. Okay. So let's cut all of these up into boards and let's create a couple of floorboards. So first things first, we need this one and we cut up this one. Good. Thank you very much. You can go back. Next. Ooh, what is going to be the whole footprint of the house? Well, obviously, first things first, we need to actually create a set of stairs up to the second level. So I will take, yeah, this will be fine for it. It's just temporary. We will build a proper staircase later on. And I think we can have the staircase. I think actually on this side of the house. So we will have a landing, then 2 stairs, and that's it, at least for now. Okay then, how big is it going to be? That's the question. First, these need to go away. They are definitely in the way. Next, let's turn all these boards into, well, these. The thing is, I might want to do basically full planks on the edges, but only basically slabs on the ceiling. So we will have a little bit more headroom down here, but it will not really affect the walkability of the second level. Okay then. First, we definitely need to have at least a few, so let's just go ahead and do this. Now, we have a choice to make. We can either have these like, you know, vertically or horizontally. Let me take a look how it looks on the side. If it's like this. Okay, they will all be parallel. That's great. Okay, let's do it like that. So it is, yes, it is parallel. So basically, while we are placing these down, we need to make sure that we are placing them. Let me show you. Instead of pointing at the ground, we need to point at the side of one of these. And then they will look correct. Okay, then let's get to it. Okay, we are almost done with the edges. Obviously, we will need a lot more. Okay then, since we have the dirt on us, let's go ahead and try to gather a couple of Kapok seeds. let's go for it. After that, we can start cutting down some pine trees. Okay, guys, wish me luck. I don't know if we will get any seeds, but we don't know until we try. Ooh, I can already see lots of seeds. That's great. First, let's gather these. And also, I really like the color, if I'm completely honest. Let me take a look at the handbook. Kapok, for example, the slabs. You know, they look a little bit like a faded version of pine. Basically, not as reddish, more like a, I don't know, silky brown. I think I like it. Oh. We might want to keep this in mind for later. Maybe we can build a boat out of it or something. Okay, let's not worry about that right now. Okay, that was lucky. Let's gather all this up and let's see how many seeds we get. Ooh, 9 already. Not too bad. Do we have any in the water? No, just a couple of sticks. Okay, we got 9 seeds. That's great. For now, I will put them in here, but obviously later we will plant them. I suppose we can burn these. I don't think we will use these. At least I don't see any point. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. Okay, let's start cutting down some pine trees. Thankfully, we have planted them right here previously, so we have a ready supply. Okay, I think I will leave it at that for now. So we have a couple of extra of these. Let's go ahead and cut them up and continue with the second floor construction. Also, sun is going down, but we are going to be inside the house, so I think we are going to be okay, even if we have medium rift activity. Okay then. So first things first. Wait, didn't I bring the saw? Fine, there we go. At this point, I think we can drop down these axes. That's going to be a-okay. That should be plenty enough, at least until we finish this one. After that, I don't know yet. We will see, I guess. So first things first. We definitely need to turn this into... let me see. Okay. We only need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't want to overproduce. There we go. So these 6 will go right here. Okay then. Next, let's start creating those slabs. I think, yeah, let's start here. So for those, we just need to do this. And let's start placing them. Should we go for that checkerboard pattern that we have established in the last series? I think that might look interesting. Let me just take a look. It would look... okay, we need the axis again. One of you come with me, you for example. Oh, no, wait, let's try to use one of the damaged ones. No. This one. How damaged is it? Ooh, only 3. Okay, it's going to be just a test. If it works, I will do the rest as it is, but I just want to see. So let's get rid of, I don't know, this one. And let's place it like this. No, wait. I thought that we can turn them... It should be facing... The pattern should be facing this way. Or maybe it only works with the actual blocks, but not with the slabs. Okay then. Not the end of the world, but still not the best. So far so good. Obviously it is nowhere near finished, but we are getting there. Okay, it is only 8 o'clock and the bad guys are out in force already. Not great. Let's cut up this one as well. Might as well replace the roof of the old house. So this one requires to be this. Oh, right, we have a full stack here. Okay. There we go. This should be more than what we need. I will pick up the rest of the axes and let's cut off the edges of the old house. And that's it for the second floor. Let's take a look at it from up there. Yeah, not too bad. Obviously, we still need the walls, but should we go ahead and place those down right away? I mean, I see no reason not to, except we still have bad guys out there. And yeah, we still have high rift activity, not great. We still have some of them crawling around, and we have a shiver as well. Okay, I think on this side we are good. So these can go in here. Okay, I will take out all the wall materials and let's see what we can do. First things first, we need the actual blocks, which are right in here. Yes, rammed earth and packed dirt, and now we just need the actual dirt. Okay then, so all this can be turned into packed dirt, and then we will turn this into rammed earth. Just like this. We don't really have enough room. Fine, this one can go back. And I will take, I don't know, 3 stacks of dirt. I think that should be enough. Okay then, let's start building the walls. Obviously, don't get hung up on the lack of windows or things like that. Those will come later. For now, let's put in the walls. Yeah, once again, we are going to build 3 tile high walls. I think that's going to be fine. And that's the second floor walls. We are going to have plenty of workspace, that's great. Should we put in the interior walls already? I mean, no, it's fine. We can deal with those later. Let's see how it looks from the outside. And the big reveal. Actually not too bad. I kinda like it. And finally, rift activity is down to low. I wish it was calm, but let's not look the gift horse in the mouth. You know what? Next, let's chisel down the roofing on here. So for that one, we will need the hammer and the chisel. All we have to do is chisel this one and maybe one more. Yeah, we need to. So we need to chisel that one. Can I reach? Yes, I can. So chisel these, this, and this. Okay. What we will do is, let's do it from the top. It's going to be a little bit easier that way. Yeah, I will just build a quick set of stairs like this, that's fine. So, what we will need to do is basically chisel off half of these blocks. I don't think we can have slabs of these rammed earth blocks, so we have to chisel them down like this. And this will create a nice, not 45 degrees, but you know what I mean, half of 45 degrees slope for the roof. And that's going to be pretty much it. If we really wanted to, we could put... no. If you want to have overhang, that will be built out of wood, of course. Alrighty then. And I already kind of love it. Okay then. We might also want to round off the corners, but that kind of stuff will definitely have to wait. Next up, let's try to lay down the outline of the final roof. Obviously we need to get on top, and well, if you have seen the foundation episode, you should know what is coming. Basically something like this. Let me see, there, there, and there, and this will create a nice 45-degree slope going up. Now, here's the thing about the roof. That one will be built with a mod, and well, it is going to be a little bit special. Basically, instead of building actual using modded roofs, we will use a special beam item. It is actually part of the game, but it is only available in creative mode. You know what? I will show you. Just for a second, I will go into creative mode. But obviously, this is just for demonstration. I am not going to take anything out of creative mode. So GM2, now we are in creative mode, and let's use pine. And we have these pine roofing beams. I will show you and then I will throw it away. I will fly it down here. Basically, these act exactly the same as beams. We start here and we end, I don't know, there. I will not finalize it because I don't want to deal with this, but as you can see, it will actually create a roof. But the problem is, this one goes back in the creative menu. We go back exactly where we started, GM1, and we are back to normal. So the problem is with these roofing blocks that they are not insulating So if you want to build the roof out of these, we will have to block off the top of the second floor and have a big empty space in this attic. Or I don't know, we can use that as a storage space or something, but that storage space will not be insulated. So when it comes to winter, it will be cold as hell. Anyways, let's keep on building out the walls. And yeah, as you can see, we will have a 45-degree set of roofs here. And about this side, I think I might actually get rid of this room and have a roof here as well. I guess we will see. Or maybe a balcony or something, I don't know yet. I guess we will decide. Anyways, for now, let's turn these into packed dirt and rammed earth. There we go. You know what? Let's go ahead and finish the job there and there. Okay. Most of this stuff can go in our inventory, and let's continue building the roof. There, 1 and 2. Okay. So I don't know what I will do with this room yet, but I don't think it will stay here because I want to adhere to the layout that we have established in Foundation. Anyways, this one goes... sorry, this one needs one more. And that's going to be the top of the roof. Okay then. So as I said, this might be an attic, but if it is, it will have to be sealed because we cannot afford to have the second floor be exposed to the elements, especially at winter, because we would freeze to death. So the roofing, the wall roof supports are finished. I suppose we can leave these here. Also, now that I remember, we actually need to get rid of this one as well. Yeah. This one will also be roofed. So basically what we need to do is get rid of this one and this one. This wall as well. There, and we can have a single block right there. So we will have a small roofed alcove here, so this will have to be blocked off by walling like this. And there we go. Okay, then let's take a look at it from the outside. First, let's pick up everything. There we go. And drum rolls, please. Let's the big reveal. Ooh, not too bad. And I also like the way the entrance looks already. Obviously, the roof will be the pièce de résistance, but it's a decent start. Okay, let's take care of this room real quick. Yeah, I think we are going to have 45-degree roofs here as well. And if we are doing this correctly, it should meld together with the 45-degree roofs. Obviously, it will be decided later, but I am hopeful. Maybe we can have it like this instead. Yeah, I think so. Okay, you know what? Might as well chisel these down. So we need the hammer. By the way, the hammer has 178 Durability, and now 178, okay. It is not being used up for chiseling at least, right? Yeah, okay. That's a load off my mind. First things first, 1 second please. I accidentally chiseled this one. No wait, I accidentally chiseled this one. I didn't mean to, so let's replace it with this one. Let's put it here instead, so we can chisel it down. Okay. Very well then. Now, I don't know how I will treat this room. I don't know. It might be a storage space, I don't know yet. But obviously, I want to adhere to the original plans. Okay then. This can stay here for now, that's going to be fine. And let's take a look at it from the outside. Also pick up all the fallen blocks. I don't want to waste them. So let's take a look. Definitely. I think that's going to be a lot better. Alrighty then. How do we want to deal with the windows? What do we need? Oh, right, we need full glass blocks for them. And for that, we will need a lot of glass. And for that, we need, well, we need bloomeries, unfortunately. Which means we might need to go out and dug up some clay. That's resin, that's red clay. If we really wanted to, we could go out and dig up some red clay. Also, what's this? Oh, that's a prospect. Also, I just noticed, this one has poor chromite. We might want to go and look for chromite, because apparently we need chromite for the sturdy leather. Okay then. Well, what can we do next? Let me see. Should we build out a small little, I don't know, not a lip, but a small step for the dirt foundation? I guess we will see. I don't want to get into anything big at this time. This one can go as well, this one as well. All these tools can go back on the tool racks. You know what? In these last couple of minutes, let's go ahead and make maybe a hammer or two, because we are running low on hammers. Yeah, let's do it. Let's make 2 hammers. How is the pickaxe? You know what? No. 1 pickaxe and 1 hammer. Let's go for it. So, let's go pick out 1 coal. There. Let's light it up. There, and now we just need to wait. I kinda like the way this one is turning out, and it already kinda looks like the building from Foundation. Yeah. Now, but ooh, the tanning is finished. Okay then. Let's start soaking all that leather already. We really need to get started on those. Unfortunately, I believe we have 3 different kinds. Let me see. There you are. Excuse me. Yeah, I accidentally dropped one. So, the thing is, That's weak tannin, strong tannin. I don't know. I really want to have strong tannin soaking as well. But, okay. I will soak the small ladders later. Let's soak this one for strong tannin. I want to get it ready as soon as possible. So let's take out 5 more oak logs. There. And let's create at least a single batch of strong tannin. Yeah, that's 24 hours, but that's fine because these will take a lot longer than that. So this one, maybe 20. And what about the large ones? I believe that's 6 liters, right? So that's going to be 8 or 9. I think 7 should be fine. Yes. Let's go for it. And this is 6 liters, which means that we can soak... What about the small ones? That is 2 liters only. You know what? Let's go. 3. Sooner or later we have to do it anyway, so might as well use this up. And there we go. That's it. Okay, then the rest can go, obviously not in the composter. It can go in here for now at least. There we go. Okay, then what else? Should we start making those roofing items? Maybe. But unfortunately, they will take a lot of wood. Because, well, we have a very big roof to cover. If I'm completely honest, I'm a little bit scared of getting started because this will take a lot. Well, we have to start somewhere. So, let me see. If we are going to use oak for the accents of the house, or should we just go ahead and start building out the accents for the house? You know what? Let's start with something simple and worry about the complicated stuff later. Also, you know what? No. Let's just finish up these and then we can say goodbye. Ow. Okay then, let me quickly make a hammer and a pickaxe and then we can say goodbye and worry about the complicated stuff in the next episode. So, a bronze hammerhead please. Alrighty then, everything is good to go, so I will quickly put these, I suppose, there and there and there. Alright, I think we can say goodbye now. Let me pick up this guy, put down this guy, and yeah. I will go ahead and make myself at home in the cellar. And I suppose I will see you in the next episode, which means that all that is left to say is that thank you for watching. If you like the video, you can leave a like, leave a comment, and maybe subscribe to the channel if you want. If you would like to support me a little bit more, you can do so by clicking the join button and becoming a channel member, which will give you an early and ad-free access to these videos. Once again, thank you for watching and thank you very much for your support. I will see you in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.